Hey, it's Sarah. Are you ready for another forecast? Let me clean the cards really quickly and we'll look at July's forecast for Taurus natives. This is Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Taurus for July 2022. This is, of course, my take on the astrology and the cards, and because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries. Just pass this video on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, Taurus, this is a time of change for you. The full moon in mid-June has you thinking about money and priorities, and you're going to bring some of that energy forward. Plus, we have some other big changes, the solstice, and of course, lots of things happening in July that are going to help you decide what's really important. And I think overall the lessons are going to be pretty easy for you, but there will be some lessons nonetheless. So let's do this. Let's do a general reading really quickly for Taurus natives. Like I said, this is Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Taurus. So let's shuffle. The first card will be what you're bringing forward from June into July. And the card is Happily Ever After. Okay, well, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? I think you're going to have a really good June. I mean, that's pretty much a given. So you're going to be happy and optimistic and ready to go, ready to make those necessary changes that are going to lead to your dreams coming true. And you're really close to that now, really close to seeing those dreams come true. So that's the energy you're bringing forward from June into July. Happily ever after. Relationships working, jobs working. Yeah, like I say, it doesn't get much better. Okay, let's look at your biggest obstacle for the month. Oh, okay, well, let's just pull this card. Oh, problem resolved. Okay, this is a good card. And as an obstacle, I would say that she means maybe realizing that you don't have to micromanage everything and that problems sometimes just work out. And being open to that, being open to things kind of just fixing themselves on their own, as opposed to you constantly having to look for, solutions or trying to make maybe the solution fit your preconceived idea of what it should be. So your biggest obstacle will be understanding and releasing the worry around your problem that was just recently resolved. So don't worry, things are getting better all the time. So as an obstacle goes, I'd say this is a pretty easy one. So yay, about time, right? So let's look at your home life. No, not yet. Let's look at your biggest asset for the month of July. Your biggest asset. Okay, and the card is visualization. I can't say it. It is to visualize. Visualize what you want. And really, you're pretty good at doing this. Taurus is known as a very down-to-earth and practical sign, but you are creative and you do have really good creative skills, especially when you put your mind to it. So your biggest asset for the month is going to be visualizing what you want to happen. So if you're thinking about moving, visualize it being easy and smooth and no problems whatsoever. Visualize that new job as paying everything that you wanted it to pay, including those special perks, as well as maybe even more. So whatever you want to create, whatever abundance you're trying to draw in, know that it starts with you visualizing it and believing that it is possible. So yeah, pretty good asset for the month. Okay, let's shuffle, and this time we are going to look at your home life. Okay, your home life, Taurus. Oh, romantic partner. I know that the astrology pretty much was showing for Taurus that you are doing okay in your career, doing okay with finances, but your partner could be struggling, could be in a job that is either not meeting their needs or is not really what they want to be doing. And because of that, they're going to need emotional support from you, and they're going to need perhaps financial help as well. So yeah, I think maybe that's why we're seeing the card romantic partner for your home life, or it could also mean that someone new is coming into your orbit. So let's look at that. Let's look at Taurus's love life. Let me draw single Taurus first. And I think this problem with your partner and their money situation at work, I think it's a sign that they need to find another job or another career even, but that's for another reading. Okay, new opportunities. So single Taurus, I think you're going to have new opportunities to meet exciting people. This is really a year where you can hook up with some really nice people, and you could have a long-term fulfilling relationship. But you have to get out there. You have to say yes more than you're saying no. And yeah, the opportunities for meeting these people are definitely there, but give it a chance, okay? Say yes. Go out with your friends, and yeah, and be available. And I think, yeah, the chances are really good of you meeting somebody interesting. And for partner Taurus natives, peace of mind. Okay, so really, if we don't have peace of mind, we don't have anything, right? So if you're worrying about your partner, if you're worrying that they're cheating on you, or you're worrying that they're spending money they shouldn't, or maybe have an addiction or something like that, then you don't have peace of mind. So if something like that is going on, it's best to face it now and not let it linger. Go ahead and have that talk and work through it. And maybe you're mistaken. It's possible. And maybe you're not, but maybe it's something that the relationship can survive, especially if you can talk it through. Because like I say, without peace of mind, the relationship really isn't serving you, and it's not serving them. So if there's some secret, it's time for it to come to the surface, and it's time to work on healing the situation. I think overall, most partner Taurus natives have been through quite a lot over the last couple of years, and you're ready for somebody that is an adult, somebody that's responsible, and somebody that also appreciates you. So if your partner is not doing any of those things, or capable of doing any of those things, then it may be time to have a big talk then. Okay, so let's look at the best crystal for you to work with. I'm recording this live. It's not a live stream, but I am recording this live. So the best crystal for you to work with, and then the next card will be the outcome. Okay, best crystal for you to work with. Oh, emerald. Isn't that the May birthstone? That's like almost, you know, your birthstone there, isn't it? Well, it is for some Taurus natives. This is a beautiful earthy stone that helps us manifest. It's a great stone for heart healing. It's a great stone to wear when we need that balance and we need to reconnect with nature. And like I say, it's great for healing heart issues, both physically and mentally. So if you're struggling maybe with the relationship, or there's some stress going on because your partner is not happy at work, yeah, if you have an emerald, I would definitely carry it or wear it this month. Okay, so if everything goes like this and you continue on this path, where are you likely to be at the end of the month? And remember, you can always change your fortune anytime. This is just an idea of which direction to move into. And the card is honoring your true feelings. So I think over the course of the last couple of months, you've pretty much put somebody else's feelings ahead of yours, and you've taken the backseat role. And maybe you've done it longer than that. And now it's time for you to honor your true feelings and honor yourself and do what you think is right, and to take care of yourself. And this is why my videos take longer, because I normally edit them. I wait till there's quiet in the house. So I do apologize for all the noise in this one. This card is about you honoring your true feelings, not betraying yourself or rationalizing what's acceptable for you to then use that to deny your inner voice of truth. You know what you should be doing. You know who you should be doing it with. It may not be what your parents want you to do. It may not be what your ex wants you to do. It may not be what society wants you to do. But going against yourself is never a good idea. And you have an inner counselor. You have inner guidance. All you have to do is listen to it. And I'm sure you're hearing it now. So this is one of those situations where it's time to listen to that inner voice and listen to that inner guidance. And I think that's where you're going to be at the end of July. You're going to listen to it and start the next chapter of your life. And I think it's going to be a great one. For the Taurus natives that just recently started relationships, we're going to see that relationship bloom. Take it slow and enjoy it. Not because I think anything's going to happen. I don't. But relish this time in the getting to know you stage before you jump into, engagement or in moving in with each other. Okay? You're making memories and you're creating your future. So enjoy it. Take your time and go slow. Overall, this was a very good reading for Taurus natives. I think that you have worked through a lot of issues and you're ready now. You're ready to go. You're ready to have fun and you're ready to get out there and be a positive force in the world. We see that the energy is changing, and on July the 13th, we have a full moon in Capricorn. This is another super full moon that will definitely shift our focus to material things as well as commitments, our reputation. It will also highlight scheduling, focus, and what being secure really means to us. What does it look like? Is it X amount of dollars in the bank? Is it owning our own home? Is it being in a committed relationship? What does it really mean to us? So none of these issues are really anything you have a problem with at all, Taurus. You are naturally grounded and you have a good idea about the meaning of money and that it's not something that just magically appears and magically disappears. You have self-control and you're good with a budget. So I don't think this is going to be anything that's going to be dramatic lessons or major changes. I think you probably won't even notice it. So I think this is going to be a pretty easy time for you. The new moon will be July the 28th and it will be in Leo, and you're going to feel like kicking up your heels, dancing, having fun, going on adventures, and really getting out there and enjoying yourself. So I think that's going to be a welcome change too. So July is going to be a great time to be social, to have fun, to date, to meet somebody new, or to enjoy your current relationships. Be sure and visualize what you want to manifest and don't worry about past problems. They're solved, they're not going to come back up. You're free from them now and ready to start the next chapter. And Taurus, I think it's going to be a magical second half of the year for you. Okay, once again, I do apologize for all the noise in the background. But if I waited till it was absolutely quiet, this video wouldn't make it out until probably December. Bear with me and thank you for watching. Okay, I will speak to you soon. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.